Okay, see Lindelof videos, geometric rotations, part 2. And I wanted to do another one 90-degree clockwise. And I just want to remind you of the rule. I think that's where to start. The whole idea, if you're going to move this thing clockwise, what you're going to do is this x-axis right here and this y-axis are going to switch places, and they're going to switch places because of rotating this way, clockwise. So maybe you can imagine what this looks like. But when you're asked the question, the easiest way to do it is to know the rule. So let's kind of start with this. We have the point J, and the point J is the point -1, -2. And we have the point K, and I'm going to skip down here to K, and it's the point 2, -4, isn't it? And lastly, we have the point V, and it doesn't matter what order you put these points in, but 4, -1, right? Now I'm just going to do my translations, and I'm going to do my translations exactly the way that we said that we are going to do them. And that would look like this, wouldn't it? So the first point, I'm going to take my y value becomes my x value, so the y value was -2. And then I'm going to take the opposite of the x value. That's what it says. It says take the opposite. So take the opposite of the x value. And the opposite of -1 is just 1, isn't it? 1. So this is J prime. We're translated J, right? Oh, opposite of is just 1, isn't it? Okay, same thing here. So I have the point K, and I'm going to translate this point. And the reason I have to put it in a box is because I need something to remind myself what points I intend to graph again. So same thing here, right? I have the point 2, -4. The y value becomes the x value. And the opposite of the x value becomes the y value. So the opposite of +2 is -2, isn't it? So I get the point -4, -2. I don't know what I just did there. V was the point 4, 1. I had it right, didn't I? 4, -1, right? I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to translate that point, and as I translate that point, I'm going to take the y value and make it the x value, so that's -1, and I'm going to take the opposite of the x value, make it the y value, so the opposite of 4 is -4. Then I'm going to go back and graph these, and so you can see I put these boxes around it to remind me. So -2, 1, -2, up 1, right, and that's my J prime point. I did that one. K is -4, -2, so -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, -2 is my K prime. All right, and I did that one. And lastly, my prime here is -1, -4, so -1, -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, -4. Right, and then I'm just going to connect them and see what it looks like and see if it does come out looking the same. So I am going to do that at that point. Connect these. And I think it does work out pretty good, doesn't it? So if you took this piece right here and turned it, spun it around one time, wouldn't you end up there? This little piece right here is this little piece right here, isn't it? So this, well, sorry, but it actually does work, right? So not real difficult. I'm going to say it one more time. I think what you have to do is practice, 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 and live by, as they say, live by the rule. So I'm just going to stay with that rule. Hey, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do. I appreciate you guys. Peace.